Chemicals can be very useful for removing specific soiling. This video will cover the main types of chemical cleaning agents and their uses. Acids, alkalis, organic solvents and poultices. These methods should only be carried out by experienced professionals who understand how to remove the soiling most effectively and without causing damage to the substrate. There is a large range of chemicals that can break down the bonds between soiling and the substrate. Decisions to use chemicals for cleaning will depend on the nature and condition of the substrate and the soiling to be removed. You can buy proprietary products, but sometimes you might want to mix your own. This allows you to design it for your own needs, but make sure you have the chemistry knowledge to do this. Proprietary cleaning agents shouldn't be used without understanding what they contain and how they will perform. Health and safety data sheets should also be consulted and used according to manufacturer's instructions. Proprietary chemical cleaners are usually supplied as gels or pastes, and manufacturer's instructions must always be followed to avoid causing harm. For example, applying chemicals can introduce salts that could damage the stone. And on that note, bleach is never appropriate. Acid and alkali cleaning agents are normally based on low concentrations of a variety of the chemical. They can be applied either in poultice or pack form. You apply the poultice and leave it for the required dwell time, typically 24 to 48 hours, depending on the environmental conditions. In some conditions, you will need to cover it with polythene to stop it from drying out too quickly. Organic solvents such as acetone and white spirit are generally used for the localised removal of grease or stains from stone. Poultices or packs are a combination of chemicals, including water and a support such as clay, paper pulp, fuller's earth or latex. They allow for controlled cleaning by increasing the contact between a chemical and the soiling. This allows for lower concentrations of the chemical to be used. However, they must be carefully controlled and optimum contact times established through trials. On war memorials, common poultices might be ammonium carbonate, a solution around 10% concentration, usually mixed with seep-like clay and paper pulp, and used to dissolve black calcium sulfate crusts from limestone. Sodium citrate and glycerine. This can be applied as a clay poultice to remove iron stains from porous limestones. EDTA, usually applied as a gel or latex poultice to mobilise and remove metallic and other stains from most types of stone. The latex can be synthetic or natural and is normally buffered with ammonia, which has its own cleaning effect. For further information about conserving war memorials, please go to our website. There you'll also find links to other organisations such as War Memorials Trust.